No, don't ring the broadcast.
It was the holiday season in 2018. I'd been pondering what gifts to buy my family and friends. I literally woke up in the middle of the night and started searching for Black owned companies. I wanted to buy something that would have an impact on my community. So that year, I blacked out Christmas. In other words, I purchased virtually everything from gift bags to playing cards to spices to body butters, all from Black owned companies. And it made me think the holiday season isn't the only time when we celebrate. There are birthdays, and Mother's Day, Father's Day. And that's how the idea for Noir Boutique was born. Noir is the singular feminine version of the word black in French, and boutique means a small store that is sophisticated. We are thoughtful in selecting our brands, and we taste, we test absolutely every product which goes into the gifts. I mean, go to my bathroom, I actually use the scrubs and the body butters. Or go to my kitchen, and my pantry is full of spices and sauces from Black owned companies. We also make sure that we handle the products with integrity. That's why we have our Black Glove service. All of our gifts are packaged with the utmost care. We want to represent our partners in the same manner in which they'd represent themselves. We don't sell gift baskets. We curate thoughtful collaborations of Black owned products. That's Noir Boutique.
Hey, hey, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hey, Anika, how are you doing,
Good
lady?
morning. Good. How are you?
I am A-OK. Thank you so much for joining.
Oh, April will be popping on. She's on her way to her daughter's tournament,
Got
but she'll
it.
be in the car.
Okay, got it. No worries. So, good morning, everyone. Before we get started, and I can introduce this lovely lady to you, just wanted to take a second and let you know who we are. We are Noir Boutique. We curate thoughtful gift collaborations featuring 100% Black owned products. That means absolutely everything from the coffees, the games, the candles, and the list goes on. Everything is from a Black owned company. Why is that important for us at Noir Boutique? It's absolutely important because we want to build financial independence, wealth, and legacy within our communities. There's absolutely nothing wrong with us supporting the majority brands, but we feel that there is a space. There's definitely a space and a need for our products on the shelves of Target and the Walmarts and
Absolutely.
the Amazons and everywhere else. And so I am super excited because the two ladies that we have today, April Mosley and Anika Carter. Hey, April, actually have kind of the same idea, that same passion for Black owned businesses. So let me be quiet for just a second and allow them to introduce themselves. I'm going to start with you, Anika, and we'll go from there.
Hello, I am Anika Carter. I am from Alexandria, and I am co-founder of Curated Equal.
So, hey, April. Hey, gorgeous. I know you got a lot of stuff going on this morning. You are momming and you are businessing it this morning. Why don't you take a second to introduce yourself to us?
Uh-oh.
Looks like we
Here.
a little bit of technical difficulty, so we'll move on, and I'm gonna just mute her until we can get her back on the screen for a second. But Anika, why don't you start off and just let us know what is Curated Equal?
So Curated Equal is a new online directory. It helps people find, hire, and shop minority-owned businesses. So the idea is know wherever you live. If you need a plumber in Atlanta, or if you need a marketer in Houston, you can go in, you type that in, and all of the minority-owned businesses that are listed with us, they will pull up. So we're doing all businesses, whether it's services or products.
Awesome.
So it's kind of like Yelp too, because people can also leave reviews and stuff like that.
And so what inspired you in April to decide to launch Curated Equal?
So I had a contract end due to COVID. And then she and I were just talking about this difference that we wanted to make and all the social unrest that was going on at the time. And we're action-oriented people. So what can we do about it? She's a creator. So she has products and she would be on Etsy. So she's like, we wanted to do a Black version of Etsy. And I wanted to do like a Black directory style. So we put it together. And that's how we created Curated Equal.
Got it. Awesome. And so let me see if we can add April back now. April, can you hear us? And you're on mute, so make sure you come off mute.
I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
Okay. Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Thank you all for bearing with me. I am definitely in the car heading to my daughter's soccer tournament. So
that's okay. And we love our Black girl magic moms who are just doing all the things.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Shout out to you. So why don't you take a second and just introduce us to, or introduce the audience to you?
Absolutely. I'm April Mosley. I am the co-founder of Curated Equal. I have a background in over 15 years in marketing and graphic design and visual design. And that is what I do. I'm also a mom and a wife. So I'm here.
Awesome. Yes. And so Anika was telling us that you are also a creator and had an Etsy shop. Talk to us a little bit about that particular business. Like, what products were you creating and selling there? Yeah, I know she's on the move. So
yeah, so she did have Dream Glow. Oh, she back.
So we'll move it on. So go ahead, Anika, you can explain it to us.
So I know one thing she definitely had was like these Dream Glow nightlight boxes, and she would create them. You get your child's name on it, customize whatever colors are in your nursery. So I believe it was Dream Glow Light or something like that. Yes. Yes, but they were very awesome.
Yeah. So talk to me. I know that we actually got connected, which was really dope on, I think it was Buy Black Baltimore, which is a networking group for businesses in the kind of, I would say, the DMV Baltimore area. And you were looking for a particular basket, and that's how we got connected. But talk to us about some of the unique businesses that you've been introduced to as you've moved on this journey.
So two of the most creative to me or different that stood out to me. The first one is a CPR Wrap. It was created by Felicia Jackson, I believe is her name, but it's in a package. You take it out, put the tube in the mouth. It has a something around it so that you are mouth to mouth exactly. But everything that lays out shows you exactly what to put your hands, gives you exact directions. But it was just really, really awesome. So that was one of the things that I found. And then also a reproductive and fertility coach. That's a conversation that we don't have a lot in our communities. And it's a conversation I wish I had or knew to have even when I was younger. So it's called Perfectly Linked, and that owner is LaShawn Levy. And so we'll be doing some stuff for her in the future, and she is listed with us, but those really stood out to me.
Awesome. Gosh, that and you talk about like maternal health and fertility. That is such a topic that, I think needs more platform and more transparent discussions. I was talking with another one of our business owners or ones that we partner with recently, and part of her business was inspired for that particular reason. So as you're talking, I'm getting all kind of ideas of like, oh, how can we collaborate and bring these two together? Because that's the whole idea. That is absolutely the whole idea.
Collaboration is key.
Yes, it is absolutely key. So we've brought April back on again. So April, talk to us about maybe some of the things that you've learned on this journey to launching Curated Equal.
Some of the things that I've learned are basically not to get bent out of shape when things don't necessarily go according to plan. I just think with my experience overall in marketing, it's like nothing ever goes according to plan. And so kind of plan for things to, go awry a little bit and to not get bent out of shape and just stay calm and move on to plan B, work through it. Also, one of the things to learn is to also kind of plan accordingly to see like what does it look like when something doesn't happen the way you want it to, or when you miss a deadline or something along those nature. So just being prepared for anything, or trying to prepare yourself mentally for things to go wrong. Because when they don't go wrong, that's good. But to be prepared mentally for when things go wrong. So I think that's something that just learn.
Yes, be prepared, be able to pivot. And you got to be able to pivot. And I think, 2020 was a year of constant pivot, right? Like, every day, every month, there was something new that was coming, whether it was more restrictions or more requirements on businesses, or, the supply chain was completely disrupted for our businesses. So, I know I was shipping some products to Aneka, and it took like over a week to go within Maryland. It's like, that should take like, a day or two. So definitely have to be ready to pivot. Absolutely. Yes.
Absolutely.
So talk to us, and I know that you said you're seeking Black-owned businesses that provide services as well as that provide products. Talk to us about some of the additional businesses that you're seeking out right now that you'd like to leverage on your platform.
I think we're seeking out all businesses. We do not have a specific type of business that we're looking to help and assist. We're looking for all of them, from the Black-owned plumbers or lawyers to the people who create anything. I've seen a company where they have potato chips. If you have a unique product, we want you guys. If you're a painter, we want you. We're looking for businesses that are minority owned, that are looking to be discovered and looking to add customers and looking to grow. So I know that there is a market for that. We all are looking for, sometimes when you need someone to come in that might repair your refrigerator, there are minority owned businesses that do that, but a lot of times we do not know where they are.
Or everybody goes to Facebook. Like, does anybody know any Black owned this or minority owned that? So instead of going to Facebook or to whatever groups you're in, we want to be that platform. You go to Curated Equal to find those things. And we have to work on that being automatic in the mind. So, I know where we can find one, Curated Equal.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's like you're pivoting to be the Google for Black-owned businesses, right? So if you need something, typically go research, or like you said, you go to that Facebook group and it's like, anyone know a, and so Curated Equal is that platform. I would also like to say for businesses, again, like Noir Boutique or Body Crystals or the other businesses that we support at Noir Boutique, it's a platform for you to list your business and then also have another avenue for traffic to feed there. So talk to us a little bit about what you offer to businesses like Noir Boutique in terms of marketing or promoting their businesses. And I'm going to take that one to Anika first, and then we'll come to you, April.
So you do have a full listing that starts at $5.99 a month, which is, super small, or $65 for the whole year. And for that, you do get the full listings, contact links to your contact pages, video upload capabilities, so you can even shoot your own commercial or talk about your own business so people can hear about it from you. We are also partnered with Gen Equity, which is a financial platform for women and minority owned businesses as well. And so with them, they have a financial health app that you get 6 months for free for being a member with us. You also get priority loan considerations for the loans and stuff that they have available, and they have all types available. They match lenders who are looking to lend to minority owned businesses. So those are some of the benefits you have by listing with us.
Oh my goodness. Like I'm getting so many ideas that you're talking of things that I personally need for my business and also just ways to collaborate. I love this. So April, let me come back to you for a second. You have extensive experience in marketing. What would you say are some tips for businesses that want to list on Curated Equal to help them kind of be more visible and appear more professional to their audience? Uh-oh, did we lose her again? Okay, looks like we lost her again.
Sorry,
So let me
can you hear
just, yeah, it's okay, go ahead. Yep.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take the question to Anika. Maybe if you can talk. Let's see. Apologize, you all. Technical.
It's okay.
So let me.
So I think she's saying. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. So I wanted to also talk about that we are offering affordable like digital marketing packages. So we're offering social media packages that are branded for your business. They look branded, they're professional. I think that's extremely important. And I also think, and I know that that's something that as minorities, it's hard for us to find and to be able to afford. And I do know that that can take your business to the next level. We're also offering eventually website packages. I could see us going to build like websites for your e-commerce and things that you might personally be selling for your business and things of that nature, just to make you look more professional, to get out there, to offer the resources that the marketing resources that kind of elude a lot of minority-owned businesses. We're a lot of times we don't have those resources, so we're doing a lot of things ourselves. And some people may not have that talent or have that vision, but I do. I have that vision. I have that talent. I have that experience, and I want to be able to give that to other people in an affordable way. So I think it's. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I was also a program project and program manager. So I've worked with a lot of small business owners. One of them had, specifically had 6 different businesses. I mean, 6 different areas. So you come to learn how to run all these different businesses, the different marketing that goes with it. And a lot of people don't know where those resources are, how to quickly get them done, whether you're branding or rebranding your business. So we will have branding packages as well, but a lot of people don't even know where to begin. And that's where I used to come in with my contracts. I want to rebrand my business. People don't even know where to start. I have those answers. If I don't have them, I'll find them. And that's kind of what we do. Yes. And we're very creative. Between the both of us, we are very creative. So we'll find a way to get it done. We can find a way to work for a smallest amount as possible.
Yes, preach, girls. So like one of the things I was thinking about when both of you were talking is just the hats that you wear as a small business owner. Like I don't have a background in marketing, although I love, kind of looking at different brands, but to have to put together a website and then do your own social media posts and then stay engaged and then think ahead about products, and think about, even your supply chain and shipping and everything. It can be absolutely overwhelming. And so I love the fact that Curated Equal is a platform where you can not only list your business, but you can also find resources to uplift your business and to elevate its presence, out in the market. And I see you smiling, April. You want to jump in there with the marketing hat. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I just liked how you said to uplift your business.
Yes.
I love that. And I think that's like the perfect way to describe what it is that we do. Like we're there to not only list your business, but it's a resource to uplift your business and to grow. And I know that there's so many opportunities for us to grow. It's just being able to organize them and like have one place that people can come to find these businesses and these business owners that are out there and trying to grow.
Absolutely. And I think that's, that I think was one of the things that attracted me to Curated Equal when Anika, we reached out and we started looking at what we provide with Noir Boutique and Curated Equal is I don't create a product. Like Noir Boutique is not an OEM or producer of products. What we do is we bring those products together and collaborate. So it's like you want a brunch weekend. Okay, we've got the chicken and waffles basket. So we've got sweet potato pancake mix. We've got the dope coffee syrup, all these things coming together so that now someone is introduced to this amazing Black-owned business they can then go on and support. When I look at Curated Equal, it's a very similar passion, right? That we're both saying, hey, look at these businesses to fill a need that you have. Everybody gives gifts. Everybody needs a plumber at some point. Everyone needs some kind of, support, whether it's maternal health, which you talked about earlier. So let's provide a platform where you can come together and find those resources in one place And I get so excited and so passionate about it when I'm talking about it. And so let me just take 1 second and pause, because when Curated Equal launched, you all leveraged some influencers to promote Black-owned businesses. And what we provided from Noir Boutique was the chicken and waffles basket. And it included, let's see, foul language, the dope coffee syrup. Yes, and it's so good. Dope coffee syrup, sweet potato pancake mix. I can't tell you how many times I have cooked with this. Like, I steal from my own store because I'm using it all the time. And then we also had honey. So talk to us about how you leverage influencers in your business to then help you promote and get a broader audience.
So I'm kind of deal with the partnerships with these ambassadors, and they have this reach. And honestly, the ones that we reached out to were more than willing and excited to help be a part of something that would promote Black businesses and minority-owned businesses. So we do have Candace Dillard-Bassard from the Housewives of Potomac. We went to school with her husband, Chris, so they are a friend of us and our company. We also have Winter Patterson. She was on this last season of Ready to Love from Houston on OWN. She's this beautiful spirit, and I know she does consulting, and a lot of vision board parties, but it's kind of right up her alley. We have Alex Blanks from season 1 of Ready to Love, which is in Atlanta. Just a courageous fighter, a businessman. So we enjoy having him on board too. We have Carissa Stevens. She is a blogger, a YouTuber, a mom. Her and her husband have the Pure Noir wine together. They're actually featured in February box this month. And then we have Rem Joe. He's just very dynamic, motivational speaker, preacher, hilarious. Like, his videos when he's reviewing all these gorgeous Black-owned products, he makes you excited to go out and get them. So I definitely appreciate you bringing them up, and I thank them for agreeing to work with us.
Yes. They've been awesome. And I have gone to the Pure Noir website trying to buy some wine, and it's sold out every time I go. I'm like, this wine is obviously amazing. I need to be on the wait list because it's been sold out, which is absolutely dope. And listen, like, Curated Equal provides that platform. So if you have a business, you definitely want to list there so that you too can be sold out, so that you too can have this broad audience of people who are looking for your products. So again, make sure you go to Curated Equal and list with them if you are a business owner. Okay, so I'm getting excited. Let me talk about one more thing that we're doing with Curated Equal. So this evening we are playing Combo and Chill, which is a Black-owned conversation game, and they are based in the UK. Let me tell you, these questions right here, I was going through trying to find which ones we'll use for this evening, and I was struggling, y'all. Okay, so I'm
gonna give you a warning. Don't ask us questions you don't want to know the answer to.
Right, and I was just about to ask you this one. I was about to ask you. So this one, would you date someone who dated your friend?
No.
Okay. All right. Okay. Name a song that would be on your sex playlist.
For me, that Tank song.
When we? Yes. I'm with you, girl. We got the same playlist. Anika, what about you?
Which one have I? Okay. I will go with right now. I'm feeling this by Sinead, somebody's song, but it's If You Let Me. I just think it's all these things she wants to do if you just let me. Like, I love the words to that. Yeah.
All right.
And I like to be in charge.
Got it. And then the last question, how would you feel if your partner asked you to sign a prenup before marriage? April, just close her mouth. Did y'all see if she's like,
Yeah.
Well, for me, so for me personally, no. But I'm not the type of person where I look at other people's relationship and say, oh, you shouldn't have did that, or you should. Right. I think it should be whatever those two people agree to. And I do think that should be something that if you're going into a marriage, you should bring up. And so you should discuss prior to, so that you all are on the same page. But for me, we did discuss that. And there was not one. And we've been married for 12 years. This is our 13th year.
Okay.
So that's me.
Yes. Yes. So for all the single sisters out here who have your own and you're established, April said you got to focus on what's right for you and your partner.
That's right.
I love that. So there are 99 questions in this box. We're not going to go through all of them, but I know that we just, we partnered on this recently, Anika, because I think you're going to include these. So talk to us a little bit about what's coming up with Convo and Chill and Curated Equal.
So February's box, every month there'll be a theme. February was date night because of Valentine's Day. So we had a sip and paint kit. And they had like black icons. So that was really cute. That's from the Amazing Paint Party. We have the wine from Noir Boutique. We had a candle from Sweet Love Luxe. And then we had whiskey and a cigar. So that was for February. For March, it'll be more of a relax, release kind of thing. So I won't give too many spoilers, but it will be about chilling, relaxing, and having a moment for yourself. So the convo, well, you and a partner. So convo and chill will be in there.
Awesome. And so we'll be playing this game live with 4 couples who their products are featured at Noir Boutique. So you all want to tune in. Look, the questions you should already know are going to be intriguing. They're going to be interesting. And so make sure you tune in, and then also make sure you go to Curated Equal and check out the box for March. So last question, ladies, before we sign off and we let April get back to mommy and all the things she's got going on. I love it. In your wildest dreams, what do you see for Curated Equal? And I'm going to come to you first, April.
In my wildest dreams, I see us being the go-to place to discover minority-owned businesses, and also for minority-owned businesses to come and to receive and to get affordable marketing solutions from. I see us growing, and eventually, being sold for hundreds of millions of dollars. I don't know.
Yes.
I think
put it in the atmosphere, girl. Put it in the atmosphere.
Right. I see us being the next. I don't know. It's not the next because we're actually like one of the first. So just being that go-to place to find and discover minority-owned businesses. There's so much. There's so minorities and Black people, and it's always either taken advantage of, where we don't get the most of the benefit and the money, or it's not, known. There's no light on it, and there's all these talented people that exist, and no one knows that they exist. And there's all these products that exist that are minority owned, and no one knows that they exist. And so I just want this to be
Yeah, I think we're losing April again. Thank you, April. Let me come over to you, Anika, and question you. In your absolute wildest dreams, what do you see for Curated Equal?
I see big events where we can put people on a grand stage. So I want golf tournaments at minority-owned golf clubs and stuff like that. Yes. I want the businesses there, be able to sign up there. People come, they watch the golf tournament, they support Black businesses. I want to have like a girlfriends weekend, kind of like Essence, but a lot of Black business stuff going on, minority business stuff going on. So like those are the type of events and levels I would like to see us get to.
And it's absolutely possible because you've got a great product, your great platform, got the expertise in terms of project management and marketing and all the creative juices you've got. And let's just be honest, you've got the Black girl magic sprinkled on everything that you do. And so it is absolutely within reach. And so my prayer, my hope is that Noir Boutique can be a part of everything that Curated Equal does in the future, that our platforms can overlap and we continue to grow our audiences.
Absolutely.
And,
Because I would
and
just like to say, I love your products. I just saw the journal that you were showing, so I was jotting that down. I was like, we need to get that in something. But I love the products that you curate. I love the way you put them together, and your packaging is just so nice. Like all the ambassadors was like, I don't want to open it. It looks so nice. But I really do look forward to working with you more in the future. And I just wanted to say on this platform, I appreciate growing this business and launching it with my best friend, who is April. We have been friends since preschool. Yes. So it's kind of a dream. We've always said we would do something beautiful, some type of business together, making a lot of money. So that's the plan. Yes. That is still the plan.
Yes. And we fully support that plan. I love it. I almost got teary-eyed. You're shouting out your best friend from preschool. That is beautiful. It is absolutely, and I can't tell you how many times I'm sitting around with my girlfriends and we're like, girl, what are we going to do? And so, they've got their own businesses, but to see the two of you come together in different cities and be able to launch something that is just so awesome and so impactful, it gets me excited on the inside. And so again, Noir Boutique is all in the corner. Should have like some cheerleading pom-poms. Right. But thank you, ladies, again, so very much for joining. I know that you are super busy, so I really appreciate you taking the time to join us this morning. Shout out to April for doing the thing with the momming going on.
That's right.
And so again, to all of our audience, make sure you tune in this evening for Convo and Chill with Noir Boutique business owners. I promise you, it will be entertaining. You'll get to learn a little bit more about some of the businesses that we promote. And again, by purchasing from Noir Boutique, you are then purchasing from several other Black-owned businesses, minority-owned businesses. We're keeping those dollars circulating in our community, building financial stability and independence and legacy, and doing the darn thing with Black Girl Magic all over.
That's right. Thank you so much for having us.
Yes, thank you so much. Let me see. I think, April, you're on mute. Can you hear? Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you for having us. I was saying thank you. I really appreciate it. This was very fun. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. All right, y'all have a blessed, wonderful Saturday, and see you this evening at 8 p.m. Eastern for Convo and Chill. Love you. Take care. Again, remember, buy small, buy Black, and support your local businesses. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.